Good morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Bailey Hervit.
And I'm Brother McAdam. Today is Wednesday, January 28th. We've got a lot to tell you about today, but today's top story. The Seminole Ridge Guidance Counseling Department hosted an AP and ACE night last night. WSH News reporter Kelsey Booth has an update.
ACE and AP had a meeting last night. So, Mrs. West, what was the turnout like?
So we had a pretty good turnout. I'd say about 75 people, parents and students. We always invite our incoming ninth graders from our local feeder schools to our advanced academics night. So it's really nice to see them come every year and get excited about going to high school.
When does course selection start?
So course selection is going to start in mid-February for our current students. It'll move into March. We'll be meeting with all of our students individually through their English classes. And at that time, students will get to learn about the AP and ACE courses that are available to them.
Is there any information that students should know?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is when we do our course selection presentation, there'll be a video that students can watch, and there'll be a lot of good resources that come with that video. Our curriculum guide, which is a full description of all the classes that we offer on campus, our course selection sheets, which is actually like where you pick out your electives, our academic progression chart, which shows which classes you're going to be in based on your grades and your test scores. So I would hope that our students and our parents would use all of those resources and make good informed decisions about their future classes.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For Wsrh News, I'm Kelsey Booth.
Attendance students who earn all A's for the first semester, you are being rewarded with Mo's this Friday, January 30th, during your lunch. Passes will be given out in your fourth period class, so come to the teacher's lounge in the cafeteria to pick up your lunch. Congratulations.
The Seminole Ridge Girls Lacrosse team is hosting a hospitality night at Chicken Salad Chick next Wednesday, February 4th from 3 to 8 p.m. 20% of purchases made will go directly to Girls Lacrosse. Make sure to mention them when placing your order.
Yearbooks are on sale now. For $100, students can purchase their yearbooks at yearbookforever.com or in room 7110 with cash or check. Get them before the prices increase.
Seniors, senior quotes are out now. Please check the class of 2026 school classroom for links to fill it out. Senior quotes are due this Friday, January 30th.
Dance Marathon events is coming up soon. Wsrh News reporter Kelsey Booth has more on the story.
Dance Marathon is having a bracket competition against other schools. So, Mrs. Vassilotti, what is the bracket competition?
The bracket competition is led by Nicholas Children's Hospital, and it's to compete against other high schools in raising funds for children in need. We usually win, so we're hoping that we can get quite a bit of donations and people on board so we can win this bracket.
How do you sign up for the main event?
So our main event for Dance Marathon is on February 13th, and you need to sign up on Donor Drive. I recommend coming by my classroom 6101 so I can help you do that, and we're trying to get as many people to go as we can, so please come by February 13th.
How can people be prepared?
People can be prepared by stopping by and talking to me or Miss Ahmad or Miss Nethercoat in regards to the main event. But that night, it's a whole lot of fun. We have free food and tons of activities for people to do, and it's just a great night of giving back to the community.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For Wsrh News, I'm Kelsey Booth.
The Gardening Club has a meeting today at 3 p.m. in room 6114. They'll be having a guest speaker from the Wellington Garden Club.
Congratulations to the Hawks of the Week. Savannah Lakeman, nominated by Mr. Blanche. Courtney Mahoney Ross, nominated by Miss Schoolmaster. Kira Ratura Alves, nominated by Miss Hunter. Braden Dauchka, nominated by Ms. Higgins. Students were nominated based on academic excellence, academic improvements, or for their efforts in making our campus better, by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash. Good job, Hawks.
Coming up on WSH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
Hey guys, it's Kate Henderson here. I'm out here training for the Junior Olympics. Only 200 more days to go. Shout out to Lululemon for my outfit.
You'll never win. Training so much more, so slacking off. Like you put on weight. You suck.
United Against Online Abuse found that 90% of sport federations believe athletes may quit their sports due to online abuse. If you or someone you know is being harassed online, go to the cyber helpline to seek help. You are not alone.
What do you call a snowman temper tantrum?
What?
A meltdown.
Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Skylar Diaz with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks, and for today's forecast, we have a high of 66, a low of 43 with partly cloudy skies. And for a 3-day forecast, on Thursday, we have a high of 69, a low of 41 with sunny skies. On Friday, we have a high of 69, a low of 49 with cloudy skies. And on Saturday, we have a high of 64, a low of 39 with rain. That's it for Wsrh weather. I'm Skylar Diaz.
We have a happy birthday going out to Sophia Aldana, Jaden Chase, Peyton Edwards, Nathan Lara, Ivana Sierra, Tiasha Wright, Liz Cordovez Alvarez, Gabriel Lindsay, Abigail McQuilkin, Jose Navarez, Isabella Maria McVeigh. Happy birthday.
WSRH sports reporter Bentley Tucker joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have a lot of sports to talk about today, so let's get right into it. Our boys varsity and JV basketball teams played the Clewiston Tigers away last night. Our boys varsity team came out with a 59-44 victory, and our JV team also won with a 43-32 victory over the Tigers. The Wsrh sports reporter Liz Castellanos has more on the story.
The boys varsity basketball team had a game last night at Clewiston Senior Night, and they won. So I'm here with Jacob Green to get some information. Jacob, what was the score?
Score was 59-44, and we came out on top.
Who were your top performers?
Joel, I want to say Jayon and Truman.
When is your next game?
Our next game is tonight at 7 o'clock at Dreyfus School of the Arts.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. For WSRH News, I'm Liz Castellanos.
Our boys varsity soccer team played against Olympic Heights at Olympic Heights for their first ever district championship. The game came down to a wire, a 1-1 score. The Hawks went into overtime with both teams kicking penalty kicks. Unfortunately, the Hawks lost 4-5 in PKS. WSRH sports reporter Johnny McCarty has more on the story.
Our boys soccer team traveled to Boca for their district championship. I'm here with the players to talk more about it. So, what was the final outcome of the game?
So the final score is 1-1, and we went to penalties, and we lost 5-4 in penalties.
Who were the top performers?
I think everyone really just put in an amazing shift. We left everything in the field, but to highlight some, I think Junior Lamore got a goal to keep us in the game, and Kai Trujillo put an amazing defensive performance and just left everything out there.
What's our final record on the season?
The final record, we were 14-6-2.
And do we have a shot at making regionals still?
We still have a shot. We're going to find out soon, but hopefully we have another chance this season.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. For WSRH Sports, I'm Johnny McCarty.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, boys varsity basketball has an away game at 7:30 p.m. against Dreyfus. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Bentley Tucker.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Bailey.
And I'm Bradley McAdam. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram and YouTube at Seminole TV. Have a great day, Hawks.